Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, in the last video I have uploaded every candle explanation part 2. Okay, hope you like it. Okay, today we will start the session. Okay, from the next candle I am going to take trades. As of now, if you check, the market is respecting the resistance and just now the momentum has been completed. Okay, what is the next candle? Previous there was a resistance which just now market has been respected and previous buyers are also weak, so I could easily go with sellers. Okay, maximum today I will try to take as more trades as possible. Today I want to show you which candles will be some confirmations, which candle we should wait, or sometimes which candle is 50-50 chances. Okay, so regarding these topics only this video will be. Okay, even if it is loss also I will show you my history in the end, and I will take minimum of 15 to 20 trades maximum it's possible. Okay, so try to watch up to the end because you may get new points to learn, and where to wait, where to trade, you may get the clarity easily. Okay, we'll start from here. Here we got win as the reasons I have mentioned before. Already the market is coming from resistance, so I will try to go with sellers here. Actually here this candle we can go with sellers, but most of the time here there is a logic. What is the logic? I will say you one thing. After momentum, if you notice, sometimes the market will make green red pattern. So in these kind of situations, try to wait for one more candle which makes us confirmations. Okay, so while taking this kind of confirmation, easily you can win. Here I have taken with margin of safety. Maybe I could win easily, but as of now here if you check left side there is a level, I think so, I didn't check, so that's why the buyers are getting stronger. So don't make these kind of things, just wait and trade after the confirmations only. See, in the last it has been closed as buying candle. Okay, now what is the next candle? Here if you check, just now the market has been rejected from the sellers area. So what you can expect? You can expect a selling candle only. Why? Because previously I have mentioned a point. Just now the market is respecting the selling area, which is a resistance. So easily you can continue with the selling candle. So that's why only I have gone with sellers. If you really like our content, give us a like, which will motivate us to make more videos. See here, previously there was a major gap. Why I have taken this kind of chart means every time we won't get good chart. So in the bad situation also, in these kind of situations also, some people like to trade. So in these kind of situations also, where should we trade, where should we avoid, we can discuss in these kind of charts only. As expected, here if you notice one thing, we can again go with selling candle. Why? Previously the market has been respecting the resistance. Again, if you notice, from that particular area only you are seeing a selling candle continuously, so which means the sellers are interested over here. So what you can expect? Yeah, you can continue with the selling candle only. And one more thing, if you notice, do we get a clarity? After this candle making, you may get one kind of pattern. Okay, try to remember it. So whenever you are trading, you need some confirmations, you need to wait for some candles, because waiting makes nice trades always. Okay, here we can blindly go with sellers. Why? The reasons have been mentioned before. Okay, what is the next candle now? Here let me adjust. Okay, I will try to go with buyers. Why I have gone with buyers? If you notice, the trend line which I have placed, just now the candle has been gapped down, and in the left side previous resistance will become as a support. So these 2 points can easily go with buying candle. See, if you check the left side, you have a level, and majorly we have a trend line where the candle has been gapped down. So easily you could go with buyers. Okay, I think you have a clarity about the pattern which I have asked before. Okay, here if you look like the resistance, if you notice, can I check there is an pattern which looks like M pattern? Yes, it looked like a M pattern. Yeah, easily I can continue the market that it could break the level easily as of now. Okay, so easily I can again go with sellers here. Why I am going with sellers means, so no more buyers are interested here. So easily I can continue down to the next level, which means my support area. Okay, so these kind of things will be happening in the market. So try to check over these kind of areas, because every time we won't get perfect candles, perfect things. Sometimes we used to analyze the situation, according to that situation we used to trade. So here if you notice, our situation is working as a, there is a pattern form, so we are trying to follow the pattern. As of now we have only two levels, which is a resistance and second one is a trend line. So as of now, just now the trend line has been breakout. Okay, okay, what is the next candle now? I will try to continue because there is a pattern, so that's the reason only I am trying to go with sellers here. Okay, let's see what will happen. Here left side I have a resistance area. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't, because I have a pattern in the top, so that's why I used to continue with the sellers only. Maybe if it is respected also, what is this thing called? It is called a retracement, and again we can continue down to the next area. Why I am saying this much clarity means, when you know the structure of the market, you can analyze the market easily, because we should not meant for every candle trade. Some candles will lose, some candles will lose easily. Okay, so try to trade in this kind of trades only. Okay, see here at last finally we got a buying candle, which was a spinning top in the middle of the trend. Can I continue? Yes, I will go with a continuation trade. As I said before, it will be a retracement candle, not a reversal. Okay, so easily you can again continue with the selling candle. In the uptrend, in the downtrend, anywhere in the middle you may get some error candles or retracements. These are common in the market. You should accept and you should continue the market. By one candle you can't decide the trend has been changed. So try to understand these points and try to trade according to these levels, because you may get clarity. By one candle don't judge whole trend. Okay, you notice there is a clear trend, which means indicating market to go down only. See how strong the sellers are. Can you guess what is the next candle here? Here let me check whether I have any level, maybe any trend line. Yeah, here there is a breakout, but this is a 50-50 chances. Why I am saying means, one, the candle is strong, previous also breakout reversal, maybe that is the reason. Maybe I could get one more retracement. If not, I will again continue with the selling candles only. Maybe in between I could get a retracement, but if it is not working, because the trend line is a strong one, previously from there we are getting a momentum, so that's the reason only I am going with buyers. Otherwise I could easily go with only sellers. So these things made sometimes confusion. So in these kind of trades you can avoid, or you should wait for these kind of things. Okay, so that reason made me go with only buyers. Okay, let's see what will happen. If it is loss, so we can get a clarity that no buyers are interested at all. See, in the last we got a selling candle, again we can go with selling here continuously. So up to next support level I will only go with sellers. Sometimes these kind of strong areas also won't work because of the patterns which are strong, which are respecting the areas which they are coming from. So that's the reason sometimes we win in these kind of tricky situations. If you check the trend line, which is a strong one, still it didn't respect. See how strong it is. So sometimes it will respect, sometimes it may not. So we should not worry about those things. We should continue our next level only. So maximum try to continue the market. See what is the next candle now? Can you predict? Do you have any idea? See, check once again. Just now the market has started a momentum. So what did you expect? See, we should follow only the momentum. Why? One, the market wants to go down. Second thing, there is no level in the left side, which is a strong area. Previously, it even didn't respect. So easily you can go with sellers again. So that's the reason only I'm going with sellers. Where is our buyers area? Where the trend line has been started, that is our buyers area. I will plot the area and I will show you the trades also. If you really like our content, give us a like, which will motivate us to make more videos like this. Okay, so when you are in the market, how do you analyze? Think in that way. Maybe you could get better options. Maybe you may think better also. See here, finally we got again sellers, and finally, as I said before, we have reached our support area. Okay, so what is the reason I have finally reached the support area? So what could I expect? Yes, I could expect only a buying candle, at least one. But it is a major area. Because why I am saying it is a major area, there is a SNR. If you check previously, there are both sellers are included and buyers also included. So that's why only I am going with buyers. I have highlighted the area where the whole trend has been started before. Okay, so here you can expect a buying candle. Sometimes these type of areas makes a U-turns or retracements, again continuations. So according to this, we should follow the next areas. Okay, what is the next candle now? This is a strong level and previous candle is a strong, so easily I could go with buyers. But let me take margin of safety. 1 second, let me get a margin of safety here. Yeah, I got a entry point. Yes, I got a nice entry point. Let me take one more entry. Okay, I got. Okay, let me check trend line whether I have any opportunity. Why? Because the pressure is down. So let me check. Okay, here there is a level. Sorry, this will be a selling candle only. Why? Because here I only check the horizontal level, which is a strong one. But as of now, if I check the conditions, the sellers will enter easily. Okay, it's my wrong. Okay, so officially one loss. Okay, now what is the next candle? Yes, I can easily go with again sellers. Why I am saying this much confidence means, let me show you one thing. Okay, let me take the trade first. Okay, here you can check my history. Okay, let me continue. Let me draw a trend line to get better clarity. Here, if you notice, this is a trend line where every time the sellers are interested. And one more thing, there is a pattern. Easily it could break out. And one more thing, there is a momentum which indicates downtrend, and easily we can go with sellers. In the last trade, I only observed the horizontal level where one more retracement I expected sometimes. But here there is a trend line which was exactly closed. So that's why only the sellers have been entered instantly. Otherwise, it could take one more retracement. After that, it could continue to the downwards. I didn't check the trend line level. This is my mistake. Okay, here we can continue to the selling candle easily. Okay, here now there will be 50-50 chances of trades. This is a tricky situation. Why? Because just now the levels have been breakout. And here the trend changing moment. One, the market may go up or it may continue to the down. So as of now, in the favor of sellers only, I'm going with selling candle. See, after breakout, previously it has been breakout. Still we got support. So that's the reason only the candle is strong. That's the reason I'm going with sellers here. If you check these kind of areas, most of the changing points will be here. Here anything will happen. These kind of areas where the trend changing moment. Sometimes market may move sideways. Sometimes market will go down easily. But sometimes market may make green, red patterns. So these kind of areas I have mentioned before, here you should wait. Otherwise, you will face losses like this. Okay, I got loss. You may think now again you can go with buyers, which is a strong candle, but you can't go with buyers. It could be a retracement. So that's the reason only I'm going with sellers. Why? Because already it is a downtrend. Previous market already it has been breakout. Still we can go with sellers only. And if you notice the previous candle which made a new low, so easily you can go with sellers here. So that's the reason I have mentioned before. You should wait in these kind of areas for the confirmations to continue the market. Okay, here still I don't have clarity for the next candle. Why? Here the market didn't make any level. Already the trend line has been breakout, so market could move sideways too. But here I need one more candle to get a confirmation to go with downtrend. Otherwise market make red green pattern too. So according to this area, maybe I could go with buyers if possible. Let me check. 1 second. If possible, maximum I will take with the margin of safety for the buying candle. Okay, 1 second. Yes, I will go with buyers because I didn't see any levels, because left side there is an area where the previous buyers have been entered. So that's the reason I am going with the margin of safety. If it is a red candle, maybe my entry point could save me, because in these kind of situations the candles will make rejections easily because it doesn't have any kind of trend as of now. So we could win easily according to this area. Okay, actually my suggestion is, in these kind of areas, try to wait or try to change the chart, because there is no proper trend as of now. There is a confusion state. See, at last the buyers didn't came, only sellers have been entered. So what is the next candle now? Here previously there is a breakout, again reversal, breakout, again reversal. Maybe I could go with buyers here, but I have a doubt. Okay, in the left. Okay, possible I will go only with buyers, because here I have a doubt, because I don't find any kind of trend. But in these kind of areas, last two supports, if you notice, breakout reversal, two candles. Maybe this may break. Let's see what will happen. Even if it is loss also, try to check. Every time we won't get wins, so we should accept this thing. See, here the sellers have been continue finally, and here if you notice the candle makes, which means no low, no high. The left side I have a level. Let me check. Okay, here I have a SNR. Can I go with buyers? Yeah, I will try to go with buyers. Actually I should go with sellers because there is a momentum, but I am going with buyers. Only one reason: in the level I have a weakness, there is no new low, so I could go with buyers. Only this reason only I have. And one more thing here, why I can go with sellers means, just now the momentum has been started, the trend is trying to go down, so I have these reasons. So both are equal reasons. I have a SNR and I have a weakness, so buyers. And I have a momentum which didn't make a new low, but 50-50 chances. And this candle will confirms me downtrend or uptrend. Here I will decide. See, in these kind of tricky situations will be happened in the market. So if you have clarity only, take the trades. See, finally I got loss. So as of now, we can easily go with sellers. See how continuously two losses. Why? Because one is a confirmation and other is a confusion. Why confirmation means whether downtrend or uptrend. Second thing, why confusion means both have equal points which can't make a decision in the 1 minute time frame. Maybe in the 5 minutes you could make one more checks, but here we don't have a time, so we should make instant decisions. See, that's why I used to say you more trades means more confusion. So if you take limited trades means you may get more clarity. And one more thing, when you take quality trades, which means waiting for the perfect opportunity and taking trades, which makes your mindset better. So my suggestion is make discipline, take limited trades, which makes you quality trades. That's it. So here if you check again, we can continue with the selling only. Why? Because I will show you my next support area. Here area I have, okay, again I will continue. Why I am continuing means once the market had started a down trend, you should follow the trend. That's it. Here if you notice, I didn't find any kind of weakness in the momentum. Up to the buying candle, I only go with sellers. Okay. So you should remember these points. Once the buying candle has been entered means after that you can think according to the situation. See how strong it is. So maximum try to follow the momentum. Okay. Let me check. Okay. I will draw one more level. This area is full of buying area. So finally the buying zone has been entered. And if you check the candle is strong, so I try to go with sellers only because I won't go against the momentum. If it is loss, we will check from that area. Okay. So with margin of safety only, I will try to go with sellers. Let's see what will happen because the candle is strong. So that's why only I'm following the momentum and it's a buyer's area also. Okay. So I think up to now, 2 or loss. Maybe 2 or 1 is confusion, 1 is 50-50. Okay. Approximately I have taken 20 trades, I think so as of now. Maybe in that 4 or 5 losses. All are confirmation, but quality trades also there. You should check that too. Okay. See here one more. I think so the buyers are interested. Maybe it's a buyer's area as of now. Okay. So finally the buyers have been entered. Okay, so finally the momentum came to an end. Okay, you may think here momentum is weak, but I used to go only with buyers. Why I am saying this thing means because the area which the market has been entered is a strong area. So that's the reason only I am going with buyers. In the previous, the vertical line I have just now plotted, why there I got loss means there is a trend line previously. So that's why we got a sellers instantly. But here, the area is a strong area, still there is a gap. So easily you can continue with the buyers for one more candle. So that's what I have mentioned you. Maybe I got a best example to show you in this video itself. Previously there was a level here where I have plotted a vertical line. So you can check here, see how strong the buyers are entering. So you should consider these all things. According to the situation, we should behave. So you can understand these all points. Okay, one more trade I will take. I will go with sellers. Why I am saying that I am going with sellers means after momentum, 2 candles. Yes, you can go with sellers. And this is my last trade. Okay. Here you will check. You can understand. So as of now, I think you have got better logics. Maybe where should you wait? Where should you trade? I think I have shown you so many trades. Maybe you could learn better. Okay. I think I have got 5 or 6. Maybe these are losses. Some are confirmation, some are confusion, some are my entries, some I didn't see the levels. Okay. Everyone each have individual reasons. Okay, guys, when you are trading, you could face these kind of things easily. So that's what I want to show you how when you trade continuously means these kind of situations will be happening. Oh, finally, what is happening here? Okay. Oh, we got one more loss, which is a doji candle. Okay, I can't do anything. Okay, I will stop the session and I will continue. Okay, guys, have a nice day. This is my history. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.